So then guys, great news. We're only around about 4 months now to the release of the iPhone 17 model. So that's right, on the other side of summer, we're going to be getting the new iPhone 17s as we start to approach into the beginning of summer 2025. But today what I want to specifically tell you about are the new colors, or specifically the new main color, the special edition color for the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And I'm also going to reveal 1 or 2 other leaks that we've actually heard about very recently. But let's start out then with the new main color, what it's going to be. Well, we've actually had a leak in right here, as you can see, telling us the new iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max color is going to be sky blue. Now, if you've heard of sky blue before, well, yes, you probably have, because we've actually got it in the MacBook Air this year with the M4 models. So that's right, the brand new color that was added to the MacBook Air range was sky blue, and so many of you guys are picking out this color and absolutely loving it. And I, for one, am a big fan of this new color that Apple introduced, and I'm so happy now that they're actually going to bring this color to the likes of the iPhone 17 Pro and the likes of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, to be honest, I will say this, that the blue does look a little bit similar to the iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro Max Sierra blue, but to be deadly honest, you can tell it is definitely a different kind of blue. But the main thing is, what I'm going to say here is that Apple love to pick out blues in their kind of series of the iPhone Pro sort of range. At the end of the day, you know, ever since, say, the iPhone 12 all the way up to, say, the iPhone 17 now, the main kind of special edition colors have always been blue ones. Obviously, we have had the odd, you know, desert titanium. We've also had a deep purple kind of color as well added with the iPhone 14 Pro range, but primarily it's always been a blue color out there. And I'm actually going to say it, this is definitely my favorite shade of blue that I've actually seen, and it is going to be the special edition that we are going to get for the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max, as this leak has revealed. But you're probably also wanting to know, what other colors are we going to be getting with the iPhone 17 models? Well, more than likely, I'm going to say that the current iPhone 16 Pro models are going to be the same colors that are going to go into the iPhone 17. So I'm talking the likes of, say, that desert titanium color that was introduced. Probably the iPhone 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max is going to come out on this. We're also going to probably get that black titanium, that natural titanium, and also that white titanium. So like I said, the exact same 5 colors that we've had before, but that sky blue will also be added to the range. So this is definitely exciting to see that, well, you know, if you are a big fan of the previous colors, that this is also going to be added to the new lineup of the iPhone 17 Pro models. Now, one thing I will also say is that we have also heard that Apple may potentially be dropping titanium in some sort of fashion for the 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how this is going to work. If they are going to mix in, say, aluminum or aluminium, depending you are in the world, into the actual range, and how we're going to get there. So yeah, it's going to be quite exciting to see how this is all going to look at the end, because obviously some of the dummy models that we've seen bouncing around on the internet, obviously, yeah, it hasn't actually shown us a sky blue dummy just yet. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how this is going to look, and also how the other colors are going to look, if they are going to be made out of aluminum or aluminium or even titanium, or a mix of all of it. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Now, moving on from this, I do have 2 more leaks that I do want to share with you, but just before I tell you about those leaks, let me tell you about the channel giveaway that we're doing at the end of June time for something that's also sky blue. And it's also this MacBook Air that you can see right here. It's the 13.6-inch model, and like I said, I'm going to be giving this away to 1 lucky subscriber on this channel at the end of June time 2025, and you can enter into this giveaway right now. But let me just tell you about the specs of this, because it's been specced up a little bit. What this is actually the full fat version, as I like to call it, of the M4 chip. So I'm talking about the full 10-core CPU and 10-core GPU. We've also got 24 gigabytes of RAM inside of it, upgraded from 16 gigabytes of RAM. And we've also got 512 gigabytes of storage, upgraded from the standard 256 gigabytes we have in it. And like I said, it is the 13.6-inch model sky blue. And all you have to do to enter into this giveaway at this stage is just put down into the comments below of what technology gear that you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe it is going to be a new MacBook Air. Maybe it's going to be one of those new sky blue, iPhones that are going to be coming out in the Pro range. Maybe you're going to get that. Maybe it's going to be nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. It could be the new Nintendo Switch 2, because that's around about a month from now when that's coming out. Or maybe it's going to be, say, a new RTX graphics card for your gaming rig or something else. Let me know in the comments below. Now, the other part of the giveaway, what you're going to have to look out for, is going to be coming at near the end of June time. And where that's going to happen is I'm going to be making a video giving you more details about the actual giveaway, including a form to fill into around that time. And you won't want to miss out on that video. So the best thing that you want to do right now is to make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too, because that video is also going to give you the details when I'm going to do the live stream to give away this MacBook Air. Now, the last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys is that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, turning to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best to see right here. Please do report them. So moving on then from the giveaway, we have two more leaks and rumors I want to share with you. Now, one of them is actually to do with the new design of the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, this big bar design that you can see in the renders, a lot of you guys are hating it. I'm going to say some of you like it, but it definitely does look like this is going to be the case now. Like I said, we have seen dummies out there, but we've also got cases that have been showing this. Just like this leak right here is showing that you've got a big cutout at the top there where that bar is going to be. So it does mean that whole bar is going to be exposed there. So yeah, I am going to say that it could be prone to scratches and things like this. Just be aware of that in your pocket, or if you put it down on a surface. I think this is going to be the most sort of scratched up area of an iPhone, but the cases are proving that, this design is more than likely going to be the case now. That this is what we are going to be getting with the new iPhone 17 Pro and also the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, the other piece of news I want to share with you, and personally this one I'm not too happy about, honestly, and that it does look like that Apple are not going to be applying an anti-reflective screen to the 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max this year. What I'm talking about is, obviously you might have seen those sort of nano sort of texture sort of screens that we got with the the MacBook Pros the end of 2024, and we were hoping this was going to be coming to the likes of, say, the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max, because other kind of devices out there like the Samsung Galaxy S, S25 Ultra, for example, has that type of screen as well. It's really good in daylight, and it doesn't look like that Apple are going to be applying this again this year. What is a bit disappointing, I am going to say the least. So yeah, if you were wanting an anti-reflective screen, you may have to wait out a little bit longer again, because it doesn't look like that Apple are going to be getting this. But I think the main thing we're going to take away from today is that the new sky blue color is probably going to be the main sort of primary special color for the iPhone 17 models this year with the Pro range, and I for one am super excited about this. Are you excited about this too? Is this the color that you would pick if you got yourself an iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max model? Well, let me know in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up the video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.